Let's have a conversation built on the truth that we all generally want the same fucking thing. But underneath all of that, it needs to all make sense together, because it is truly existing together. Everything should be able to be explained together. Everything is true together. But if you create this fucking wild, extravagant extension off of the plateau of truth, and it's this rickety thing with one little tiny straw creating this elegant, beautiful masterpiece of a tree, yet it has this tiny stem, this tiny connection to truth, it's gonna fucking fall over. So we need to have conversations that grow really strong stems and house and create these beautiful environments for the rest and everything else around us. Not create these one little stick figures worth of a tree that bloom into this absolutely amazing, extravagant, wow thing that some people, are, but they have this stem that is created on such a tiny little slither of truth that is true, but it's a tiny little slither of truth that grows into this beautiful immaculate tree, and then a tiny little bit of wind just goes, and it goes cracked right at the base. The truth of that whole environment right there was that, wind happens, storms happen, but the strongest, most fundamental, foundational truths, they grow the strongest, they grow together, they grow as a whole ecosystem and support one another. If you're a little extremist hanging off on the side of a cliff, constantly looking down at your fucking death as you're a tree, let's say, as a bush, and you have this tiny little stem looking out, growing from a crack in the fucking earth, one little fucking storm is going to send you down the cliff. But all these other trees that are grown stuck together in this nice little pod together, grown from beautiful nutrients, they're going to fucking last. You know what I mean?